I'm Gail and welcome to my garden. This is the first of my orchid videos. I had done some orchids a few years back and I failed miserably. I'll tell you about it in another episode, but my neighbor, I went over to see her, and her orchids are absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I decided to go ahead and get back into it. So I've had advice from her, so this will be helpful. So this is the start of my orchid journey this time, and I will let you know who I have. Okay, this guy right over here, or this girl, whichever, that is a Phalaenopsis, and it's a real pretty yellow and pink color, kind of almost a yellowish green. Down here, we have, let me see, I think it's a Cattleya, and I want to say that it's called Red Lip or Red Plum. I'll have to look that one. Next is another Cattleya, and this one is called Yellow Lip. That's this one. This Cattleya is Apple Blossom Fantasy. It's another Cattleya. This one is a Miltonia, and this one I think is called Hajime Ono. And this is a warm weather Miltonia. Back over here we have the Dendrobium Spectabilis or Spectabili. I've heard it pronounced both ways, not sure which one's correct, but the little dendrobium over there. In the back we have what I can't wait for is Miss Cherry Baby. Cherry Baby is an orchid that's supposed to smell like chocolate and or vanilla. Some people say chocolate, some people say vanilla, some people say vanilla and chocolate. I can't wait to smell her and give you my opinion. Back over here we have a Cymbidium, and this is a warm growing Cymbidium. Normally I understand that they're cool growing, and this one I believe is called Chen's Ruby. And then over here with this big old flower spike, this is I want to say it's an Oncidium. I can get that right, and it's called Pacific Sunspots. This should be really pretty. It's got a ton of blooms, and actually I just got this yesterday and it's just opened like crazy since then. Finally over here, this blue thing is another Phalaenopsis. Now there is really no such thing as blue Phalaenopsis. However, they inject them with some sort of dye or whatever it is just to get them that blue color. But I still liked the colors that it's going to be, and it's going to be more of like a pink lip and white. So I like the colors that it's going to be, although I've got to admit that the blue is really pretty. But anyway, this is the start of my orchid journey. I'm going to share with you some of the tips that my neighbor has told me, the neighbor with the gorgeous orchids, and I'll show those in separate videos. But thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope that you'll come back and see more of my orchid videos. You can probably laugh with me, laugh at me, hopefully laugh with me, at the things that I do or do wrong again. And I hope that you'll just enjoy it, and I hope that eventually I will give you good information about orchids. So this is Gail signing out, saying have yourself a great day and happy gardening. Bye. I almost forgot to show you my Vanda. This is Pajaros Delight. It's a beautiful purple Vanda. And let me see if I can get close enough. And you can see it has big flowers. Now they're not scented, not fragrant, but they're beautiful, beautiful flowers. And this is a big girl. I got this one on eBay, and look at the roots on her. The roots are a good 3 feet long. But anyway, this is my Vanda, Pajaros Delight. Right now I have her hanging in the frame of the greenhouse, and it's soon to be a shade house. And I'll probably hang her on the eastern or the western end, but the rest of it that you see up here is going to be covered by a shade cloth, 50% I think. So hopefully the brutal South Florida sun is not going to negatively impact my flowers.